Hi guys, it's Nika and I'm back with another huge speed build. It has been a while since I built anything this big for a number of reasons, all of which I think I have talked about enough already, so I'm not gonna talk about them again. But I'm just gonna say that it has been so fun to build something like this again. And I'm very impressed with how it turned out. Sure, I had some issues with the game, some issues with the walls not really working as I wanted them to work, or like, I don't know if it was a glitch or I did something wrong, but yeah, there were some issues, long story short. But overall, I'm very impressed because lately I haven't been building too much, and this ranch turned out pretty nice, I would say. So yeah, this ranch is called, wait, what did I call it? Oh god. Wicked Fang Ranch. Yeah, there we go. Wicked Fang Ranch, because this is the house that I'm using in my very first horse ranch playthrough, which I'm doing with my two vampires. So that's where the Fang comes from, and Wicked, because, well, they will get up to a lot of wicked stuff, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm posting it on my Twitter. I'm hoping to have some gameplay posts scheduled like every single day, at least one post. Well, only one post actually, one or two posts. So if you're interested in that, definitely check that out. Yeah, Twitter is kind of a dying website, and I hate it more and more day by day. I don't like it there, but I'm still on that sinking ship, and I'm gonna stay there for a while still. Even though sometimes I ask myself if I really want to stay there, but then I remember all the amazing mutuals, all the amazing friends I have made there, and I'm like, yeah, okay, Twitter sucks, but I'm gonna stay for them. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not Twitter anymore. I forgot about that. Alright, guys, I'm posting my horse ranch pictures on X. Is that how you say it in English? X? I want to say X because that's how we would say it in Czech, but yeah, whatever. So yeah, I started building this ranch on the weekend I was released home from the hospital. Well, it was only like for that weekend. Like on Sunday evening, I had to go back to the hospital, but I found some time that weekend to just sit alone at my computer and just build and explore this new pack that I got about a day or two after release, and then I couldn't even explore it because first I was in Italy, then I came home for a couple of days, and then surprise surprise, I went on a grippy socks vacation because my mental health is not okay. But yes, so they let me go home for the weekend, and I started building this. Then I went back to the hospital for another week, and since I was getting really better and really felt full of energy and really wanted to start working on stuff outside, I couldn't really work on them from the hospital. The doctor was like, yeah, sure, okay, you can go home. And so last Friday I was let home, and literally the next day I finished this build, and I'm very impressed by it because, as you all know, I haven't been building a lot lately, and I really enjoy this build. I really love how it turned out. I was kind of intimidated by the lot because it's a huge one. It's a 64 by 64 or 50 by 50. I don't remember now, but it is huge. And yeah, like I said, I was intimidated by it. I don't usually build on lots this huge. And still, there's like a lot of empty space that I didn't know what to do with, so I just put some bonds there because I figured that would be a nice way to, like, use the area and do some fun landscaping and all that. But yeah, I think this is my first. Wait, no, it's probably not my first 64 by 60. I don't even know if it's a 64 by 64. I don't remember that. But it's my first big lot after a very long time. And yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. Now, I cannot remember if I already told you. Yeah, yeah, I already told you. It's for my vampires. It's the Wicked Fang ranch for my 2 vampires. And I also will be moving Rose's daughter there because I kind of miss Sunset and I want to play with her again. Maybe this will be an alternate universe where she's a vampire as well, because I don't know, I've been on a little bit of a vampire brain rot. I mean, when am I not? But these days it's been really bad. All I think about are vampires, and it's no good because I'm supposed to be thinking about getting a job, getting a driver's license, finding a therapist. What else did I say I would do? Oh, I want to start painting. I would like to find some painting course or something like that. And what am I thinking about? Vampires. Either my vampires or I've been reading the Vampire Chronicles. I recently finished, I think on Saturday, yeah, I finished The Queen of the Damned. And you guys, that book, like, altered my brain chemistry. Seriously, I am so obsessed with it. It was such a wild, crazy ride. I still cannot believe I read that. Like, what was even happening in that book? But yeah, it completely, like, as I'm saying, brain rot. I just cannot think about anything else. Only vampires. Yeah, and how did we get here? Right, I was saying that I might, well, I'm definitely moving Sunset on this lot, but I might make her a vampire. It's an alternate universe, so she can be a vampire in this. And yeah, I'm sorry, I just got distracted because I heard that I got a notification on my phone. I'm not gonna look yet, but I'm very afraid of my phone right now. Which sounds silly, I know, but today, just before recording this voiceover, I went and sent a bunch of emails asking for a job. So now every time I get a notification, I'm like, holy shit, they're replying to me. Holy shit, they want to talk to me. Oh my god, what did I do? Why did I ask? Why did I contact them? So now every time I get a notification, I'm a little worried that I will have to deal with this work stuff again. But listen, we are getting out of the comfort zone, okay? It hurts. I am not being very brave about it. I will admit that I almost threw up when I went to send those emails. But yeah, I have to do it and I will do it even if it makes me cry. I will do it, and finally one day soon, hopefully, I will find a job. And maybe it won't be a good job, but it will be a job, and like, that's all that matters. Damn it. Yeah, so I'm still not doing no, that's not true. I'm doing okay, I'm doing very well. But yeah, also right now I'm very stressed out, but I'm also kind of proud of myself. Like, I know you might think it's silly, like I just sent a bunch of emails, like what's the big deal? Well, to me it is a big deal because my comfort zone is so tight that almost everything I do is out of my comfort zone. And listen, baby steps, okay? We are healing, we are expanding the comfort zone, we are working on it very slowly, but we are working on it, and that's all that matters. And again, how did we get here? How did I get here? Wasn't I talking about vampires like a minute ago? Why am I now talking about my job? Well, about the fact that I don't have a job and I am trying to have a job. Shall we just switch the subject completely? I think that's for the best. Give me a minute to collect myself, because what's going on here? In my defense, and I have already mentioned this in the videos I posted this week, I am all over the place because I'm completely out of practice. I don't even remember the last time I was recording. So yeah, I just need to ease back into it, and the few voiceovers will probably be absolutely terrible. But do I care? No, not really. I'm sorry. You just have to deal with me. Yeah, it's we're here on my terms, okay? And either you stay and enjoy the ride, or maybe you don't enjoy the ride, but like you stay for the ride. I drive and you sit next to me, and you can jump out of the car, or you can just stay and listen to me. What the fuck am I saying right now? Driver, what? Who? What? Yeah, the driver's license. I need to do that as well. That maybe scares me more than getting a job, if I'm being honest. I'm afraid of cars. I mean, I'm not afraid of sitting in a car. I cannot imagine driving a car. I have tried it before, and I'm sorry, I should not try to drive such a big, mighty beast that is a normal car. I'm sorry. No, that's just a bad idea. But I said I would be getting out of my comfort zone, so I figured, maybe I should get a driver's license as well. I don't know. Okay, this video is very long, and I feel like, I mean, I don't feel like putting you through the misery of having to listen to me for 30 minutes. And since I've already said that I'm like, easing back into it, taking baby steps and stuff like that, I think I'm gonna apply that to my YouTube as well. So I'm gonna go now. Enjoy the rest of the video with nice, relaxing music. Enjoy the build. Don't forget to check out the gameplay that I'm doing at this slot. It's all on my Twitter. I refuse to call it by its new name. It's all on my Twitter. I really wanted to say eat shit Elon, but I'm not sure if it's a good idea. Well, I just said it. No, I'm gonna go. I love you all, guys. Thank you for being in. You know the usual. I actually love you so very much, and yeah, we'll talk some other day when I'm not as stressed out as I am today. Okay, I love you guys. Bye, everyone.